church.
Well, we're going to have a wonderful couple of hours with marching bands and majorettes, music, a kaleidoscope of colour and choreography, welcoming different cultures and traditions, starting the new year in the spirit of joy and togetherness.
Mm-hmm.
Our route starts at the Villa Borghese Gardens. It's the most popular park in Rome, and then it makes its way down past the Piazza del Popolo with the central 2,000-year-old Flaminio obelisk surrounded by fountains and the iconic twin churches and the Santa Maria del Popolo church.
And then we'll take in the Spanish Steps, known locally as La Scalinata, with the beautiful Trinita de' Monti church built in the 1500s at the top. And then along some of Rome's most glamorous streets.
Yeah, we're going to be following the bands and performers as they parade by and giving you background to some of the iconic places we pass as we make our way back to the Piazza del Popolo, where the marching bands and the cheerleading groups will be putting on a show with one of the world's, well, it's the most spectacular backdrop.
And we're looking at the beginning of the route. And starting off the proceedings is Svetlana Celli, and she is president of the Capitol Assembly. And she will be giving a speech. Crowds are lining up.
Look at that. That's down in the Piazza del Popolo there.
And that's where the parade will finish.
Exactly. They'll work their way around this lovely triangle of streets to end up back in the Piazza del Popolo, as you say. And they'll be gathering up at the top there, near the Pincio Terrace, in the Borghese Gardens, which, of course, was part of the huge Borghese villa many years ago. And then they'll be lining up, getting themselves all sorted out, ready to go through the starting arch up there and then embark on this wonderful parade. I'm just looking at what people are wearing. It's a January day out there, isn't it?
Yeah, we got some hats, we have coats. And we're at the Spanish Steps. That's what you can see. Very famous.
Look at the wonderful crowds here today. It's just fantastic. And the gorgeous church that you mentioned earlier, the Trinity de' Monti up there.
There we go.
Just coming into view. And it's absolutely packed. I haven't seen the Spanish Steps looking like this for a parade. This is fantastic this year.
It's kind of an unmissable tourist attraction, isn't it?
It is.
When you go to Rome, you need to go to the Spanish Steps, that's for sure.
And they're in there somewhere, those Spanish Steps, underneath all those hundreds and hundreds of people. And it won't be long before the parade comes down and processes in front of them and then veers round into the Via de Condotti, which is the most fabulous street, a bit like Fifth Avenue, I think, in America, or Bond Street in London. And here we are looking at the streets of Rome, people out there. Okay, this absolutely wonderful city. By the way, in the view here, we're looking at the obelisk, which is in the Piazza del Popolo. And that obelisk is 2,000 years old. It used to be in a big racetrack, which is just down by the Colosseum, called the Circus Maximus. It was absolutely vast, held 150,000 people. And this obelisk you see here used to be right in the center of the track. And they bought it. I mean, this city is absolutely packed with history.
And I'll tell you a little bit about Villa Borghese, which is the most popular park in Rome.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where we're starting. It's located on the Pincian Hill, close to the Spanish Steps and the Piazza del Popolo. And the gardens cover an area of about 80 hectares, developed in 1606.
All right.
And by Cardinal, if I say this right, Scipione Borghese, who wanted to turn his former vineyard into the most extensive gardens.
Oh, and here's the starting arch.
And here we are at the start.
Look at that, the balloons, the people, the crowds.
We have a lot of Santa hats.
And people being interviewed, camera crews. There's a real atmosphere up there. Absolutely, the apprehension, the tension, the anticipation. Because through that arch, what we can't see, this lovely long straight road going through all these avenues of olive trees.